My the head of IT at my company invited me to a meeting, which is apparently the first official meeting of the AV club, and it's basically the two of us and a couple of other somewhat interested parties, and I'm just going to be giving a lecture on the different things that we should use to improve our teleconferencing setups. And it's like, yes, the company should spend $700 on these microphones because it will solve this problem. And it's the company, so it can totally do that. I can't spend $700 on microphones.
I can only wish.
But, yeah.
But you would.
I mean, I did spend a fucking $400 on a stupid mixer this year, but whatever. It's like the entire budget for tech this year went to that one mixer. Oh. So silly. So silly.
I'm just gonna skip this reggae song. Okay. I mean, I don't mind the reggae song. It's just, it's very long.
I love how I've been talking about getting a FrameMeister for years, but I don't actually have like any analog sources. And then frickin' Colin ends up getting a FrameMeister for work, and now he's going down the rabbit hole of like SCART cables for Genesis.
Oh.
And I'm just sitting back and laughing about it. Oh. SCART.
I would
So-
want to buy. I want to buy a splitter eventually, like the one you have, Matt. Just for several purposes for streaming.
Yeah.
You could not play Melee on it.
Kane, if I ever visit you in the land of actual seasons, I am bringing a GameCube controller and we're gonna play so much Melee.
Yes. You guys better stream that shit because I want to see it.
I actually don't know how that would end up going. I really don't.
It will,
Because I've definitely played more Smash than Kane. But Melee is such its own thing.
well, no
By which I
matter
mean I
who-
know exactly how that's going to go. I'm gonna kick his butt.
No matter who wins, we all win in the end.
True.
Okay, Naoto's looking vaguely serious too. But this is normal. It's normal for Naoto to look serious.
For Naoto, it was Tuesday.
So the thing is, I've never really had local competent Melee competition. I've had, casual competition that was like at the competent end of casual, but like the few times where it's like, oh yeah, I'll play a Melee friendly at this Smash at this Brawl tournament. Sure, I'll play a Melee friendly against you, and it's like, oh right, you're playing a completely different game. Well then, I guess I'm glad I got a stock off. I have no idea where your ability is at, Kane, frankly.
muscle memory is a strange thing. There's a lot of games where it's just like fucking muscle memory to me at this point.
Yeah. The history of Smash is incredible. Like, the melee scene and its evolution was completely bonkers.
I love the instrument in this song that's just like, it sounds like a rubber band. Like, I don't even know if it has a proper term, but it's delightful. This is looking a little more done, yes. I didn't want to jinx it, but I'm glad the internet is actually cooperating tonight.
I know, right?
I was,
In a miracle.
I was like, I don't want to say anything. Just in case it decides to go nope and then implode on itself. important part of a complete Naruto.
Truth.
I do hate that thing where you put on a hat and like your bangs are tucked into the front of the hat and like in your face, perpetually held in your face.
Yeah. Because I have a cap like this,
Yeah,
and it just ends up being like that for me.
you gotta like learn to tuck it to the side and then put on the hat in a way that the bangs will stay out of the way, or will tuck into the hat better. And I don't know, like this is actually a fairly recent problem for me because usually I don't have bangs long enough to get in my face and be problematic. But I've been lazy and not gotten a haircut, so now I've got like bangs that go down to my mouth nearly.
Your bangs are
Which is silly.
problematic.
My bangs are problematic.
Did a fake blog about your bangs.
And so yeah, so it's like I've kind of gotten used to doing this weird like fucking tuck to the side, tuck to the other side, and then put on hat in a forward to backward motion, which is kind of the reverse that I'm used to, but it works. I have way more hair than I usually have. It's weird. Like I'm not like complaining because I can't step. I know, but for me, I have way more hair than you.
I was like literally for a split second internally like, do you have any idea who you're complaining to?
Oh no, I know.
The person who can go to the fucking salon and come out complaining, I can't believe they accidentally cut off over a foot of hair without that being weird.
So much hair. It's
Hair.
so much hair, Jenna.
I
I'm
know.
not saying it's even too much hair. I'm just saying that's so much hair.
So much hair. Actually, no, was it 1 feet or 2 feet when they fucked up last time? I think it was 2 feet.
Christ.
It's a lot of fucking hair, okay?
Speaking of bangs, I need to get back to Blaze Blue.
Baz Blue. Baz Blah.
Blazbla. I actually don't know. Like, is the latest Blaze Blue release even any good? I don't even know anymore. I stopped following it.
I kind of gave up.
I guess I should just play Zerd.
Yeah, I think Zerd's a better option, honestly. But that's just me.
Yeah.
I don't know what Kane would say.
He'd probably say Zerd.
I really need to get Xrd, actually. I miss me some Guilty Gear.
Don't sin like that. I'm guessing like Blaze Blue. Bah.
I couldn't get into Blaze Blue, really.
I enjoyed Blaze Blue for a while.
Like, I liked some of the things, like the characters and things they were doing, but I don't know. I think it was like the really ridiculous story was off-putting, and then like I don't know. I mean, I know fighting game stories, whatever, but like.
I wasn't gonna say it.
Trex arms? Oh, T-Rex arms?
Get good, Kane. I really shouldn't say that in this context. Anime fighters are like my weakest fighting genre. Short of, I guess, Tekken.
But it's funny to hear you say that to him.
Yeah. I wish Kane wasn't such a baby and didn't mind a little bit of netcode so that we could fight each other in fighting games. But no, he's too much of a baby.
Wow.
Getting called out on stream, man.
This is the second time in a row, I think. The last time you streamed, I was calling him out for Melee stuff. Actual baby Kane Misaki.
He's built up an immunity.
Yeah, plus I'm not exactly good at shit talking, let's be real.
It's true.
Yeah, it's true.
And then you have fucking Ice Car.
Fucking ice car. I don't know, like, Carl was a really interesting doll character.
Yeah, like Carl is what I was thinking of mostly, and I kind of like Taukaka.
Yeah, Taukaka was fun. Freaking. I mean, Lychee's mechanics were fantastic. I could just never use her well.
She was tough to use.
Bees. I mean, Arakune.
Freaking bees.
Fucking bees. Oh my god.
Oh my god, let me see.
Makoto was. I actually really enjoyed Makoto's moveset.
What is going on in this frame? What? Yeah, actually, no. What is going on in this frame?
He's swiping backwards behind his back for some reason, and also posing as though he was holding a microphone at the end of a song. I don't know. I enjoyed how Noelle played. Her drive was fantastic in a really weird way.
You took a huge 180 step backward to miss me.
I mean, he's not.
So, Kane, what are your thoughts
It's
on?
super easy. It's super easy to punish her if you just fucking spam the drive stuff. Like at low levels, it's a scrub button, but it stops working pretty much immediately if you know anything about how to punish her. Like, there's good pressure there, but like you gotta use it carefully and sparingly. Sorry. What were you about to ask Cam before I ranted at him?
No. What are your thoughts, Kane, on... I'm trying to remember the name of this game. I think it came out recently. My co-workers call it Cafe Latte. What was it? Oh my god, I can't remember. It had some ridiculous, like, subtitle. Oh, give me a minute while I try to remember what it was called. I think it was, like, done by the same people who did, like, Melty Blood or something.
Oh, not Koihei Embu. That's a different fighter that just came out.
It wasn't too recent, but I mean, like, it was not too long ago.
Yeah. What am I supposed to do? What?
I guess look it up, I guess.
I guess.
Just passing the baton.
Was it? Nope, that's not it. Nope, that's not it.
Under Night in Birth, like this.
Oh, Uniel. Yeah. Okay.
EXE late. Like, my coworkers started calling it EXE Latte.
Nice. Fucking yeah, Uniel, whatever.
Yes. What are your thoughts on that game?
I should play that game. I've heard good things about that game. It has a pretty hype scene, it seems like, for an anime fighter. Uniel has more of a scene than most anime fighters, I feel like. I still need to grab Nitroplus Blaster's Heroine's Infinite Duel.
You know I'm just going to be groaning over here, right?
Yeah. Hey Cam, let's get into Nitroplus Blasters together. Oh my gosh, there's just a lady who's just a cat lady, like, not like a Nekomimi style or anything. She's just a lady with a cat. And she calls in other cats as her special moves. Like, I don't even know. Of course you call Supersonica. Gotta get you dem titties. Dem anime titties. just the most generic freaking character.
You're calling his Nitroplus waifu generic?
Yeah. I mean, she's just like the Nitroplus, like, mascot character.
She is.
That's what she is, yeah.
Yes.
So, I don't even know.
For reasons I will not specify, I had to do some research on Nitroplus, so yeah.
Oh, what am I about to... Oh, God.
Is that Melty Blood?
No, it's BlitzConf.
Oh. I don't know that one.
It's a fight game. I don't know much about it.
I assumed it was fighting. It had the fights in it.
I think it's probably from some porn doujin. Because there's a surprisingly large number of fighting games that spawned off of porn doujins or just regular doujins.
I don't know how I feel about that.
I kind of love that, I'm not gonna lie. I find that hilarious.
Excuse me, what?
Yep, that makes sense. And there's... Yeah, sure.
Sure.
Why not?
Oh, they're all out of order. Are they? A portfolio? Not quite. Most of my art is posted on my Tumblr. I could link to that.
Kane, are you getting the tank dating sim?
Also, welcome to the stream where we're talking about weird things.
Sorry, I'm not gonna stop just because somebody came in.
I wasn't saying.
I'm giving Kane crap for his weird tastes in games and anime waifus. Can't stop, won't stop.
I wasn't saying you should stop. Currently I'm not doing commissions. I have a full-time job, so I'm very busy with that, unfortunately. Otherwise, I probably would.
Kane, you have a problem.
As if we didn't already know this. I like how I said I was going to move on to something else, and here I am still coloring Naoto in. I'm sure you'll find somebody. I'm not very good at animals though, unfortunately. I'm sorry, I don't know why that was funny, but I scrolled over to get a color from Chie, and it's like I have MC's face pretty much in the middle, and then I scroll over and Chie is just peeking out from the bottom because she's so short.
She's small. I'll never get over how small Chie is. It's so funny. It's like everyone focuses on how short Naoto is, but Chie's only like a couple inches taller.
She's literally an inch taller, okay?
Was she only 1 inch taller?
I swear.
I thought it was Rise that was only like 1 inch taller, and Chie was like 2.
Okay, maybe it was Rise.
Still ridiculously small.
I know,
but...
like all the girls are pretty short, actually.
I think Yukiko's the only one who's like not tiny.
Okay, how about another random fighter that I've played before that now I can't remember the name of either. Let's see. This one's a lot older. It was like PS1? I want to say PS1? Ah, Jesus, what was it called? Dang it, I'm really not gonna remember this one. It's been so long. Look, it had Hiyama-san in it, okay? That's literally the reason why I played it, let's be honest here. But like...
Oh, was I there for that?
You were probably there for that? It was like the 3D one. It was in 3D, and... it's possibly where Sakura originally came from? Like, it was a Capcom game. For the life of me. It was like school something. It had to do with a bunch of rival schools and like, um, I think it literally was rival schools.
Yeah, that's. I was trying to find my mute. Like, rival schools is what it sounds like to me.
I think it's rival schools, yes. I literally said that. I mean, that's it. That's the game. I mean... But yes, your thoughts on rival schools? The character designs are interesting. I feel like when I played rival schools, I guess, I don't know, maybe because it was like early 3D, it felt a little finicky. But maybe that's just me. It wasn't bad per se.
Ken, what's your opinion on Alpha? I just want to get Ken ranting.
Were the alpha games, what were they on? Like, what system were they?
CPS2, I think.
CPS2?
That's the cabinet.
Oh, were they never
I don't-
home console?
Wait, I think they got Saturn and PlayStation releases, it looks like. Or at least Alpha 1 did.
So that kind of era.
Yeah. Nailed it.
Interesting.
Work is currently renting a Puzzle Bobble machine, and I really want to 1cc it. And I had a couple of really good runs in the last couple days, and then I got paged
Oh.
while playing the game. And it's like, well, shit, I need to check what that is. And it was enough of a distraction to throw off some crucial shots each time. I'm not good at Puzzle Bobble. I don't think that a 1cc on Puzzle Bobble is particularly hard if you're halfway decent, but
Puzzle Bobble's the one with the little dragon, right?
yes.
the adorable bubble blowing dragon.
Mm-hmm.
I can get behind that.
I guess it is technically a bust-a-move cabinet, not a puzzle bubble cabinet.
Man, Star Ocean. I think I tried playing the first one because a friend of mine had it, and then I had to return it to her and I never finished. I think it's Star Ocean 5 that's come out soon. It's coming out soon. Probably finish Naoto's leg before I finish Chie's leg. Now that just made me think of all those terrible fanfiction headphones.
I was trying not. I was trying to not.
I don't even know. I'm half curious. Like, I really am. Like, part of...
Oh no, I'd read that trash if I had the energy to hurt myself, but one of these days,
Just
I gotta.
Naoto leg. So what other fighting games have you played, Kane? I'm curious. You've played Darkstalkers, right? Because there are a lot of really interesting characters and things going on in Darkstalkers. Well, yes, Kane, I know you do like Morrigan.
Plays into the stereotype, but then also gives a mechanical justification for liking the character.
I didn't fiddle around enough with Darkstalkers to have a particular favorite, I could say. I kind of liked, what's the name of the Kyunshi girl?
Chenko?
Maybe? She had, like, all this weaponry hidden in her poofy sleeves.
Yeah, Hishinko.
Okay.
It's Romanized. Oh right, she's Lele in Japanese, but when for English, yeah, that's how you spell it.
And then Felicia's kind of fun.
Yeah, Felicia was the character I somehow managed to be best with when I played Darkstalkers with Colin, but I was not good with her or anyone else on the cast.
Yeah, that's some weird localization there.
What, the spelling?
Oh, no, just in general, they changed some names.
Oh. Oh, yeah. Kane, if you were a zombie, wouldn't you want a name that was not reflective of the fact that you were a zombie? You weren't always a zombie. What if at one point he was the Lord of the Raptors, and then he became a zombie? But he doesn't want to be known as Zombie Man.
Does that mean he'll be able to raise zombie dinosaurs?
That'd be pretty good. BB Hood was a really good name.
BB Hood is certainly an interesting character.
BB Hood is such a good name.
Although I wouldn't really play him, like the Pharaoh guy, the mummy guy, was really weird and interesting. going to make another Darkstalkers game.
They've been teasing it for a while now. Like, oh yeah, if there's enough fan support kind of stuff. And it's like, yeah, you're never getting that funded. And now Street Fighter V hasn't exactly been fantastic. It's hard to say.
I don't know. I'd like to hear the localization backstory for that one. Oh yeah, King of Fighters. God, I still have that one I bought a while ago and fiddled around with like that one stream and then never again. Because that's just how I roll, I guess, at this point. Oops, that's too good. so long since I've drawn. MC, I forget how his hair works.
It's a mystery.
The Korean soundtrack. I didn't know there was a difference. I just thought this was a XX. Let me see. It's just Guilty Gear X OST. I got this a while ago, so I wouldn't be too sure. Yeah, like, X was the first Guilty Gear I ever played, so... In fact, it was my first introduction to anime fighters, so that's a thing. How about Soul Calibur? Have you played any Soul Calibur, Kane?